Okay. Oh, this is gonna be nuts, especially after last night. Oh,
Yeah.
I need to change my settings as well, because I don't want to be having double, Oh no, wait, that's fine. I was gonna say I don't want to be having double audio, but it's fine. We're on this, so I should be able to just tweak it so that in-game you're muted, but on Discord you're not. Okay.
Give me a sec, lad.
No problem. This is the... Wait, did we do the spider one last night?
No.
Was it because we got killed or something?
Yeah.
I can't even remember. Let's try it on room settings. I'll put it on hardest instead of, you know, Inferno for a moment. And we'll see how that goes.
I'm just sending this email off of these though.
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just trying to see what I can use here because of the last time we were on this. I think I'll keep my gear for my aerator. Then we'll just see how that works. Just gonna quickly. Okay.
Change room settings.
What the? Phase 1, carefree. I don't get that? Difficulty. Oh. Player level difficulty. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah.
It's...
This is gonna be crazy when we're playing this because of how ridiculous it gets later on. The worst part last night was where your railgun tank flipped.
Yeah.
That was bad.
About that.
Yeah, it's like they drop. I remember that off. You know the. I think the last time we played 5 was where something similar happened to me, where I dropped in a railgun tank and it just like flipped. So annoying. Just double checking. This is actually working as well. Oh.
If I'll log off for a second, I do apologise.
No, it's no problem, man.
It's not even letting me see it. Oh, now it does.
You good?
Yeah, so we're fighting them spiders again.
Yeah, but it's not on the hardest difficulty, it's on the second hardest difficulty.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't like when we were trying to just pick a random mission the other night and it ended up just being every time we come in, we die.
Oh yeah, I was gonna try and do the helicopters, yeah.
Just try and do a helicopter next minute and just all the spiders just kill us. I wouldn't mind if the flying vehicles were actually easy to use. Or you could get used to them, like if you play a Battlefield game or something. Oh, hey John in chat. Like Battlefield's good when you get used to, or
something.
Like when we played Bad Company ages ago, and the helicopters and stuff in that were okay to fly. That's when it was actually fun as well.
We're gonna find out if
We're gonna find out if we can actually do this time. Even
we
if
did
it's...
do it. It just took us like.
Oh wait, whoa! Why have
Oh,
this?
this
This
is
a different one. Oh no! So what's that one? A helicopter?
Yeah.
Wingdivers are trained to defeat giant insects on land, but a giant insect that can capture wingdivers has appeared.
A giant insect that can capture wing divers has appeared. It's called a spider. So you're gonna try the helicopter?
I'm gonna try it.
Damon in chat says, God, Opera GX is trash. Had to restart it like 4 times. You do realise that according to a bunch of people online that have actually... What? That have actually looked at Opera GX properly, it's like full of Chinese spyware. Apparently. I love the way your helicopter just played like bowling with my mech crate, Shaun.
Yeah.
I'm there calling it in, and then next moment it's just like, nope.
It won't let me look up unless I turn the helicopter.
I'm just trying to get these, I'm using Opera GXs, John. Oh no. Yeah, the reason why I stopped using Opera ages ago is because it was found to be, like, full of Chinese spyware, basically. And you can search it up, like, online, just type in Opera GX, Chinese spyware. You know. There were a load of YouTubers, like, a couple of years back that actually talked about it. And as a result, I was like, oh, hell no. So I didn't... I had it installed, and then I turned it, like, uninstalled it completely. And oh my god, there's the jumping spiders as well. The thing is, nobody tells you this when they're shilling it on YouTube. They're just like, oh, it's totally fine. And then in the comments, it'll be like, oh, so wait a minute. It's full of Chinese spyware? What? Like, I wouldn't just say it if I hadn't, you know, been told it myself.
Soldiers, I would like to name the new giant insect.
The spyware. They would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't the meddling kids. Unmasking the EXE, says Ace Angelo. But yeah, no, I wouldn't just throw this kind of stuff out there to scare people. It's, you know, it's one of those things where obviously I've heard it and just been like, oh no. I'd advise people that have it already to do research before uninstalling and not just take me at face granted and be like, oh yeah, Dave's totally trustworthy with this kind of thing and totally isn't talking out of his butt. You know, but I swear it's been covered quite a few times, which is why I mention it. You know, because I don't want to get people just like completely upset and then changing their internet browser without people first doing research into what I've said. You good? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
3 men down. No, they're still alive. I'm caught in the
Oh.
web.
But yeah, it's why you never see me shilling for like Opera GX or anything else like that. Oh.
8 men down. I'm the only one that could escape.
Watch out, Shaun. They appear to have been offended by you trying to fly.
Clunkiest shit I've ever played.
What, just because it's so hard to fly?
Like, I thought I got it last time, but
I was gonna say in 5, wasn't it a little bit easy to fly?
it doesn't feel clunky.
Yeah.
Much, but, like, I'm not being nasty. I hope in number 60 fixed it. Because
Opening number
be
60
like-
have actually learned how to make something that we can fly.
yeah, I hope they've gone, you know, they're not using flying vehicles that much. Maybe they shouldn't make it as clunky as shit.
Wait, there's an ant here. Is it behind? Yeah, wait, is it stuck in the building? I might have to drop the building there. if we can.
Well, try.
Is there a web stuck to it at all? Because if there is, that might be why it's unable to be dropped. Although, it looks like it's dead now. Ace Angelo says, meanwhile, I use Edge and Firefox at the same time with like 100 tabs. I use Firefox at the moment. That's about it. I didn't used to use Firefox because one of the old builds I ended up getting malware from, which was annoying. I can't even remember how. Oh, spider on the left.
Here we go.
Giant spiders taken care of. Next one. God, I love mechs in these games. Right, I've got 200 rounds left in this thing. I'm going to try shooting over the top of these webs. Am I sniping him there? Oh my god, yep. Get revolver cannon sniped. Please work. Just please. Oh no! I'm just seeing that then. Dude, I'm gonna have to back up so I can get another mech. Oh.
You're gonna have to kill a bit more before you
Oh. Hang on. Oh yeah, I need to kill a little bit more before I can get one. I got an idea. Oh.
Satellite blaster ready to fire. Output critical. Fire!
Wee.
I have to
Oh.
jump in now for a second.
No problem. I'm just trying to get this one over here. I'm hardly touching the damn thing. Oh, there we go. Right, as long as... Oh, right, I'm backing up a bit because there's an overpass here that my mech will get stuck on. But there we go. Those Japanese players must be superhuman to handle the flying vehicles. I remember when I never finished EDF. Giant spiders, says Damon. They're not that bad. I hate how well animated and creepy the bugs are, says Damon. The ones in Iron Rain, I'd argue, are a lot more creepier, but they're still easy to kill, so it's not too bad. Like, for anyone that's not seen Iron Rain, I think we still have streams up on the channel where we're playing that, and the wolf spiders on that are crazy. Shaun. Oh, how much damage does that do to my mech? Oh, I also got an update on my hands today, Shaun.
That's cool.
Yeah, the doc was basically like, so, with you picking up the baby a lot and with you already having arm injuries, it's obviously going to stress your arms out like mad. It's going to happen less when she gets older, so you won't have to pick her up as much, obviously. You're still going to be picking her up, of course, but just not as much. So he was like, you'll have to deal with it for the time being, and then I was like, I'm not entirely sure, but I might be worried about first signs of arthritis in my left hand as well. And he was like, well, normally it is genetic, so the worrying there is valid, but at the same time, he said, I'm going to look at it, and it doesn't seem to be affecting you at the moment. Like, it just looks like you may have a small nodule growing or something, but he's like, yeah, it's not too bad. It doesn't really look like it's arthritis. It could be just a nodule on its own and nothing else. Because people get that over time with wear and tear. So he was like, yeah, it's all good as long as you manage yourself. He was like, do you game much? I was like, I get maybe 1 or 2 hours a night on games, that's about it. And he was like, oh yeah, that's not that bad then. It was just like, yeah, just take it easy basically. Use the baby harness to you know, offset stuff so I'm not like damaging my arms loads. And just take it easy when it comes to managing how to play video games. So it's like, yeah, it's fine. I'm glad that there's like no signs of arthritis at the moment, because my mum's side of the family, where I get most of my genetic problems from, apart from a skin condition, that's my dad's. That side of the family also has like terrible arthritis and a load of other problems that I don't want later on in life. I turned around to him and I was like, I don't equate arthritis with young age, you know. I said I'm still pretty young, so I don't consider it to be, you know, a thing that should be affecting me yet. And he's like, oh yeah, no, they definitely shouldn't be affecting you yet. You know, so I'm like, oh, okay, so I'm happy to at least know that I'm probably good for the time being. Oh, eruption, this is a bad one.
We should do the tunnel one.
No, I'm not doing the tunnel
limited on what
one.
you
I saw the tunnel one and I was like, nah. You want to hear something dumb, Moody? I have bad hands, bad knees, bad joints. I'm half blind. My nose doesn't work at all. I've only got the eyes checked, and that took years for the doctor to go. Wait. Jeez. Don't you love how slow everything is? You might nearly be blind in that eye. Yeah, I hate how doctors are just so slow with dealing with stuff. It's like my dad always jokes about it. He said that's why what they do is called practice. You know, because they don't know exactly what they're doing. They just have to kind of like fool around. But yeah, as long as I'm not like, I figure I can get arthritis when I'm in my 60s, and I won't mind because it'll be like, oh yeah, it's fine, it's age, you know. But now when my hands are needed for my little girl and everything, it's like, nah. I was even joking to Jen. I said, why can't I just, like, if I get arthritis in that thumb, I'll just, like, chop off the end of the thumb so I don't need it. You know? Where it is, anyway. I'll just take a meat cleaver to it.
Deploying.
If you watch House MD, all they do is guess as David. Yeah, House is pretty cool. We've got the entire set on DVD. Ah, the cool wing diver, design they have in this game that they did away with in the other games. Thankfully, I'm able to live fully able. I'm fully able most of my life, says Ace Angelo. I just have to work out and make sure my joints don't become too stiff. Yeah, I figure I'm gonna have to do that with my my hands, but again, it's the whole thing of making sure I don't go overboard. Because I was supposed to do homemade physio for him for a while, and it's not that I haven't been doing it, it's just getting time to do it is a bit of a pain at the moment. I just keep stretching my hands when I can. But what I need to also do is I actually need to heat bath them, where you just put them in like boiling hot water for a while. It hurts like mad, but it works. Like heat treatment just works. Okay, so my satellite gun seems to have worked a little bit there. How you doing with your armor there, Shaun?
Alright, but...
Wait a minute, what? Did you use the grape the last time and it got killed in like 2 seconds?
Nope.
Oh.
I drove around.
I remember you driving around after I died and we're like, hi Dave. I was like, oh, cheers, Shaun. This on a decent computer that can actually take all the crazy explosions and everything is so good. Like, how's yours handling at the moment? Your new one?
Better than usual.
Better than previously where we were running it on like 970s on highest graphics.
Yeah.
Let's see. Damon says, those fins on the wing diver helmets are for aerodynamics, I guess. Yeah, probably. Ace Angelo says, don't overdo it. Nearly messed myself bad in the back because I overdid it. Yeah, I have to be really careful with how I approach stuff because that's how I did the injury with my arms in the first place. But it's like, it's whatever, as long as I don't go too crazy each day and stuff, it's fine. I don't mind doing the whole deal of like boiling my hands basically. I know it's not the correct way of saying it, but it's the easiest way of describing it. I put my hands in a bath of boiling water and wait until they are painfully numb, and then normally it's okay. And then I just let them go to room temperature after that and they're fine. Like brand new basically, but that's when my hands are like really creaky. But I've been doing that for years, since I was like a teenager, because of how many games I played as a teenager. I'm trying to remember, Shaun, have you ever caught me doing the heat bath, or is it just Jen and Stu?
Probably just Jen and Stu.
I was gonna say, because I swear I showed Stu one time and it freaked him out because my hands were literally looking like lobsters, and he was like, dude, are you alright? And I was like, I have learned to take the pain. No. And he was like, dude, I don't think you meant to do it that warm. And I was like, trust me, it works, and it's really nice after you get over the pain. No. Come on now. The PS5 kind of poops itself, says Damon.
Take a look at this. Information has leaked. This.
Ace Angelo says, someone I knew almost became unable to walk because of it. It was how I figured out I also had bad problems, began to fix my eating and everything. I along with Jen are kind of fixing our eating habits at the moment because of the baby, we've just been eating like basically garbage. So, and the baby's been having all the good stuff. So, we're going to be fixing our eating habits real soon. Luckily though, I still have my high metabolism, or relatively high metabolism.
By the media.
They got wind of it, huh? We'll find.
Oh,
Find out sooner or later.
dude, there's a green box over here. No! I can't make it, I'm not fast enough! No!
Stuck over here.
Curses, foiled again! Oh, there we go. Let's do another spider one. But yeah, I've been going out for walks recently with the little one that's good. I went out for 2 walks today, but it was really, really sunny. I was like, oof. So I had a shower when we came back. Should have seen it the other day, Shaun. I took the little one out in you know, the pram, or the pushchair, stroller, whatever you want to call it if you're American.
Yeah.
And it's funny because halfway around, she was enjoying herself, and then all of a sudden she just got a little bit upset, and I'm like, what's up? And then she just falls flat asleep and stays like that until we get home. It was so funny. Your mech was red, but still not 3 times faster. Sad, says X-Ram. I know, right? Well, actually, it's faster than the standard one.
Deploying.
For anyone who wants to know what the schedule is tonight, I'm doing EDF for about another 30 minutes, maybe 40 minutes, and then we'll be doing 3D modeling after that. Because that'll kind of space things out a little bit. I love the way it's telling me about, you know, be careful where you call in vehicles, and it shows a tank on top of a building almost exactly like yesterday. Like, be careful where you call in stuff, and the next minute the railgun's tilted on its side. The worst one I've had, Shaun, was calling in one of my mechs, and it landed on top of a building and I couldn't get it. It was terrible. I say that, I'm probably going to get one now. Wait, I need to get rid of these Japanese buildings so I can actually see. Did you just call in your Leonix at, like, close range?
Yeah.
If I put that there... Oh, no. I'm trying not to, like, laser gun us. I want to be able to call in Malam again, but... The problem is, if I do that, there we go. I risk getting killed in 2 seconds by a massive amount of spiders. Oh, nice. 2 red backs. I love the way, I think if I remember rightly, didn't you get yours first when we did this playthrough, Shaun, and then I got mine quickly afterwards?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was getting jealous of you, because I was like, dude, that mech's awesome. You're like, yeah, it's so good.
Well, I got the blue one, and then I got the red one when we were going on the hardest difficulty.
Yeah. Just keep shooting everything until it's dead. Watch out on your left as well. I'm still unsure of which ones I like. These mechs are the ones from, you know, 5.
I think 5's a bit more quicker and got it better.
Yeah. I think the ones from 5's DLC definitely have the edge. You know, the really fast ones with the really powerful machine guns.
Yeah.
They're cool. And then you've got my silly one that I got for the very beginning of the game with the anime girls on the side of it, the pink one. New EDF looks fun, not gonna lie, says Damon. I can't wait to play that. That's gonna be so much fun. Me and Shaun have basically got that on our list to replace Helldivers at the moment. That's another reason why we're on this. It's like, dude, Helldivers went downhill fast. Time to play EDF again. Oh, watch out behind you. I was wondering, I had to take my headset off for a sec then. I was wondering when the gem was talking to me. She's playing D&D upstairs.
Giant insects resumed their actions at the same time as the Ravager invasion. I wonder what influence the Ravagers and giant insects have on each other.
Whoa, what the? Dude, one of those giant spiders just literally teleported right in front of me.
Remember, grab all the boxes if you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. They've got more coming in now, so I'm gonna try and drop another mech in a moment. My idea is get these boxes here, shoot a couple of missiles over the edge to try and stem the tide of spiders coming in, and then drop another mech here. Damn, your wife plays D&D, you're lucky, dude. Yeah, she plays a lot of stuff. We've mentioned in the past, like, she's into that stuff loads. Like, more than I am. Like, I'm not even... I can't get my head around D&D, it's just... It seems a little bit too nerdy for me. But that's just me. That's just me, I'm just like, I'd rather just... I'd rather play something like this, you know. Oop. I think it's just because like when it comes to games and stuff like that, I don't mind board games and stuff, but just like sitting there for seemingly ages waiting for everyone to take the turn, and it all being on normally on, well, it used to be on pen and paper, but now you can play it on computer. It's just like meh, you know. Exam says, piloting your mech is calling. Yep. I'm gonna head to bed. Have a great night, says Damon. What's the time? Isn't it only like 9 o'clock or something? Either way, I think Damon must be doing something really important or early tomorrow, so yeah, it's all good, man. By the way, Shaun, they're behind us. A lot of them. Holy crap. I'm trying to stop him from flanking us here. I got a new job around 5 AM. Oh, nice. Dude, that's great then. I hope it's alright. But everyone takes it and looks at mass builder community Discord RPs. I have not seen those because I don't take part in them. Like, I've not been on mass builder in literally ages because I built my Pale Rider series and then stopped. What we're gonna do, dude, is try flanking them, you know, from the right.
My mech's down, look.
Oh, crap. Yeah, they are all over you there. Hang on, I'm just gonna try shooting. Just try and get out there if you can.
I'm calling in a big volley.
Yeah, because I saw them all hitting us from the middle and the left. I was like, I'll just flank him, and it seems like it's kind of worked.
I think calling cruise missiles work as well.
Yeah, cruise missiles does work.
Yeah, I'll collect these boxes as well.
Right. There's one spider left by the look of it.
Emergency transmission from Command HQ. We have a big problem. The Ravager fleet is on the move.
What'd you say?
The most, but
What'd you say?
Damn it.
Ace Angelo says, yeah, once one battle took days to finish because everyone was dumb and slow typing.
We don't have the men.
Tracking systems at all locations are locked on. All silos.
See, that's why I lose interest in something like that, because it's just, it takes too long.
Startup sequence of Equator linear cannon has commenced. We will try to defeat the mother ships by aiming for their atmospheric entry. When the linear cannon fires, the long-distance Tempest attack will begin.
That moment where I had 1995 armor before, dude, and now I've got like 2,000 odd.
I know, it's gonna be strange when we're playing number 6 and we've got no armor.
Yeah, we got like 1 armor. It's just like, no! Have to play for like an entire year again. Ooh! I got some new stuff here?
Better, I've been running around grabbing all them green boxes.
Operators can equip 2
Oh
weapons
no,
in one
guess what they are?
Go on.
The helicopters. Helicopters,
Well,
and,
that's the only stuff we've
helicopters and a goddamn motorbike, and the only other good thing is a railgun. Oh.
He really wants us to do the A, and it's like in number 5, they have good helicopter ones, but
Operators can equip
it's like
No.
the answer. No,
Me-
that should be right. Instead of facing, like, yeah.
The thing is, anyone see the new Gundam Breaker trailer? I'm going to do a breakdown or a reaction of it when I come off this, because I need to do a reaction video while it's still kind of hot. At the moment, it's kind of getting lukewarm right now. By the end of this week, it'll probably be cold in terms of content to produce videos for, but... Oh, I remember this one! Oh, I should have brought Balan and see if I can bring it in, but yeah, I need to actually watch it properly. Are you bringing in your Lyonics on that one?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because he's gonna start sniping us from the side.
I love that you just fire like 20 cruise missiles at the damn thing. It better be dead after that.
I hope so. Lots of things is this, isn't it?
It's still alive. I think. I'm not sure. I just saw a couple of blips on the radar, so I was just like, oh, I'll just shoot.
Yeah, he's still alive. I'm gonna kill him now.
yes, sir.
That reminds me.
He's dead now. My god. 20 missiles and 1 shot.
Oh, and that reminds me, I'll try and grab Stu tomorrow if he's on and see if we can play with him as well. It was actually fun beating the game with him as well, like all of the extra missions. Do you think the game will do good? I want Gundam Breaker 4 to do good because it looks like it will, but it's totally dependent on the actual content itself.
The Earth's fate will be determined now. Our aircrafts are being stopped by the mothership air defense system and cannot get close. Long-distance attack is our best option.
So, here's one for you, Shaun, that I think you might find funny and like at the same time. Exram in chat says, Shaun sounds funny with the echo. He's like a moral compass voice. You know, one that's like, hey Dave, I don't think you should do that. Are you really sure you should do that? You know, like the angel and devil on somebody's shoulder.
Yeah.
Dave, put all your money in Bitcoin! Like, no, Shaun, no. Yeah,
How did that Rickroll music go last night?
Oh yeah, he turns around and goes, dude, I got a link for you. I'm like, oh, okay, what's that? And it's freaking Rickroll. I didn't even know.
Target now.
Oh. No, but it comes up with thumbnails as well. I was kind of weirded out by why there wasn't a thumbnail, and the next minute it's like, so anyway, it's Rick Astley.
Tempest
was like, God
Because
damn
I
it.
put the asterisk out of one of them, so...
Oh, so it takes off the
it won't show
thumbnail.
the video. Yeah, it won't show anything.
I wondered why it wasn't doing it. I was like, come on, every time I send you a video, it shows thumbnail and everything.
Linear cannon discharged again.
Oh, here's one for you, dude. So, one of the guys that I watch online at the moment, he says, we made a game, and we showed it off at a convention, right? And we set up this computer, and it had some controllers on it and a mouse and keyboard. He said, the first day, nobody used the mouse and keyboard. So he's like, oh, okay, so we'll take away the mouse and keyboard for the second day. He took away the mouse and keyboard for the second day. This is going to sound terrible. He took away the mouse and keyboard for the second day. And guess what happened?
Everybody wanted to use the mouse and keyboard.
No. All the kids that were trying to use it were trying to press the actual monitor the game was displayed on because they thought it was a touch screen.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because kids these days play on their iPads and everything, don't they? So they don't know what a controller is.
Fucking hell. That is shameful, that.
I know, right? It had me like, what is going on, you know?
What's going on?
That moment where you don't know how to use a controller.
As long as you teach your daughter to, to use controllers, then we'll be fine.
My goal is to make my daughter better than me in every single way. That is like the low bar of entry. You know, because I'm way better than the rest of my family in most things. So it's like, come on, come on.
That's what every parent should strive for.
Indeed.
We got stuff coming in from the sea.
Yeah, I'm trying to get another mech now to deal with it.
Are the ants?
There might be ants
Yeah,
or
they are.
spiders.
As long as not red ants, I'm after.
Ace Angelo says kids. Sigh. Oh, Gas is in chat. Hey, Gas.
The red ants only come on number 5, isn't it? Or...
I think they're on this one as well. I just can't remember. I'd be careful just in case.
What about gold ants?
I can't remember in this one. I think it might be in the DLC. I know that the gold ones are normally DLC exclusive because of 5 having them. Kind of reminds me of that meme, says Exram, where a kid had a Game Boy and was touching the screen confused. Oof. Oof.
The old Game Boy.
If I remember, somebody, I swear I found a meme of like a kid looking at an old Game Boy, or it's one of those reaction videos which like kids react to. And it was looking at an old Game Boy and being like, what, is it a phone? You know. So funny.
I've still got me yellow. Game Boy Color.
I've still got the original Game Boy. I went in on one of my newer contracts when I was working for Sony. I ended up getting a replacement one. Like, it was basically brand new from one of the guys at work. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
He turned around, he sold it me with Mario Land, and then I think it was Pokemon Silver and I think Blue as well, and or Yellow, and I was like, dude, I had all of these when I was a kid, this is awesome, and I was checking the screen out and everything, and it was literally immaculate. Oh, and it had Metroid Prime 2, and, sorry, Metroid Prime, Metroid 2 Return of Samus in it, and I was like, dude, I'm taking this, and I'm playing it at break. I just kept playing it at lunch break. So funny. Everyone's like, dude, are you playing Pokemon at work? And I'm like, yes. They're like, why are you playing Pokemon on your break? I was like, why not? You know?
Yeah, that's all I do at me work now, is just play on my little PSP Slim.
The funniest part is, I pushed the envelope out by, you know, doing my, my Gundam kits.
Yeah.
I started doing Gundam kits in work, that was funny. I just sat there with a bunch of knives and everything, just like painting up my stuff and building them, and everyone's like, dude, what the hell? I was like, well, there's a guy in, like, right next to me building Warhammer, so why not, you know?
Well, this, like, I was playing on my PSP Slim. This guy's like, what are you playing on a PSP Slim for? And I was like, well, it's got 600 games on it. And I can play Sega games, I can play DS games, I can play all these other games. And then he looked at me, went, no, you can't. And I just clicked the button and went, oh, there's all the Sega games ever made in the UK.
I remember doing that for you.
And then he's looking at me going, has it got Pokemon? I went, oh, which Pokemon are you on about? And he went,
all of them.
the old ones from the colours. And I was like, yeah, I've got yellow, green, the one from Japan. I said, I've got red, blue, then I've got fire red, leaf green, silver, gold. And he just looked shocked. And I was like, also I've got the other two that were on advance, and then anything after that I can't put on a Slim because you need 2 screens for it.
Yeah, because of the DS games and stuff.
Yeah. And he just looked at me and went, so how much is that? And I went, not for sale, it's mine.
I remember doing that for you, hacking the, soft modding the PSP. So I remember turning around to you and being like, dude, check it out, I got a PSP 2000 and just soft modded it. I did the same with my Vita.
I've got the last PlayStation Slim Advance or whatever it's called, and I modded that one the other week.
Nice.
I got everything on it. I was like, yeah, I've got everything. I've even got all the PSP Vita games, all the PSP games
Oh,
on
crap.
it, all for free.
Oh, dude, they blocked us in here.
Back out.
This is really bad. Wait, you back? Oh, yeah, we can't back out. Hang on. I'll check chat in a moment as well. Oh, this is really bad. I'm gonna have to use. Oh no! I'm gonna be hitting civilians and everything else.
Civilian characters all okay. Just kill everything.
I love the way this works with the moral compass voice that everyone said you had before. Civilian casualties are okay, Dave. Woo!
It's war. What were they actually gonna do in like? We're gonna die anyway.
Let's see. Chat says Mario Land is great. Metroid 2 is amazing. Yes. Metroid 2 is actually the first Metroid game that I played around a friend's house. Oop. And then after that it was Prime. Oop.
Well, I've been playing Resident Evil Director's Cut.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 2, the original one. That'll be a new one.
Yeah.
Dino Crisis 1 and 2.
Dude, Dino Crisis 1 is... It's good up until you get to like the end, and then the last bit is just annoying. Dino Crisis 2 I actually need to complete.
I like Dino Crisis 2 out to number 1, but number 1 has more endings.
Yeah.
Literally 6 endings. Which is... as a kid, I didn't know about all 6. I only knew about 3 of them.
I like Dino Crisis 2 primarily because it's interesting in the way that it changes things up. But I like Dino Crisis 1 in the way that they made it their own 3D engine to run on the PlayStation, but apparently the 3D engine literally taxed the PlayStation loads. I was like, whoa.
Like, I started the screen up first time. Like, you can tell how old I am. Like, for 30 years, and I just remembered everything of the game. I know where everything was.
It's good when you can do that, where you just start something up after like years, you're just like, dude, I'm home.
I started it up, and within half an hour to 40 minutes, I've already done it because I just ran through it all.
Still hoping for Dino Crisis remake soon, says X-Ram. Yeah.
Me and Dave are the same, but we're not gonna think. I don't think they're gonna do it. They should have done it when
Exoprimal came out.
Exoprimal came out as like a thank you, as well as when Jurassic Park
Yeah,
came out. No,
the new one.
Kingdom.
Yeah, even though it wasn't too good.
If they bring Dino Crisis remake out, the same week that film came out, I guarantee it would have been a hit.
It's like, I
Everybody
want
would have
him.
gone out and bought it.
I want them to do a remake of it, and I want them to do, you know, like Alien Isolation.
Yeah.
I want them to do Alien Isolation, but with Jurassic Park. Like, those are the two things that I really want. Like, is a Dino Crisis remake and Alien Isolation, but it's literally just Jurassic Park.
I would like Dino Crisis remake. I would like the Thing remake. But we're never gonna get that because the way Capcom have said that they don't want to do a Dino Crisis remake. It's only a Resident Evil remakes. And I was right. We're getting a Resident Evil 5 remake. So
Wait, I thought they said they weren't doing that because it's problematic.
they state one of the developers for Resident Evil remake of number 3 has said that number 5 is in the works.
Oh.
But are they actually going to release Shubba with naked uniform? Well,
Probably
the uniforms
not.
That she had,
Probably not. They'll probably like censor all of that stuff. Dude, that reminds me, I need to get all the stuff. Oh crap. Oh crap, I'm sneezing like mad here. Oh, hay fever. And my mech got taken out because of it as well. I need to get the Xbox set up again so we can stream Resi 5 because I absolutely love streaming that co-op. Oh crap. Come on, I need my laser. There we go. No.
Dude, the sister's been playing all the Resident Evil games.
Yeah. Oh no.
She said Resident Evil 5 she doesn't like because she doesn't understand it. I'm like,
What, doesn't understand Resi 5? It's pretty easy.
and I said, well, what it is, lad, is funniest thing is because I've completed all the Resident Evil 5, all the Resident Evil games.
Yeah.
Got all the unlockables. I've been playing on my account. I'm playing on all the limited stuff, and I was like, can't do that. That's not right. It's just like for there, so I can use them. And I've been working hard on it, and I'm like, well, really, you're working hard if you got unlimited weapons.
Working hard or hardly working?
And she wants me to go through Resident
crap.
Evil Remastered 4. So
Yeah.
I can get all the unlimited stuff.
The thing is, even though I've played like every other version of 4, and I still want to stream the Wii version on the channel. Oh yeah, we're screwed here. I'm just gonna restart. Even though I want to stream the Wii version on the channel because it's the only one I actually haven't streamed. Because I did one stream where I just played it in one go and completed it in like 8 hours. It's like I will not touch the remake because the remake just looks bad. I don't know why, but it just looks super bad.
Well, what I've played of it, it's nah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a negative because I don't like Resident Evil 4, so
Like 4's my favourite. Oh crap.
I know 4's your favourite, but 4 to me is.
Oh crap.
I don't see the eye. Do you understand what I mean? It's like,
Yeah, well, what's the big deal?
see, I like Resident Evil 3 more than number 4. The only reason
3 is good.
If I had to point it out, because it's more modern to a degree.
Let's see. I'm trying to keep up with chat here because chat's been saying a lot. John says, does Shaun have blue Pikachu? I think that's a joke.
Oh,
Does Shaun have blue Pikachu? I think that's a joke. Based off, you know, Pokemon Silver and Gold. Exram says, still hoping for Dino Crisis Remake. I think I've mentioned that. PlayStation and Xbox might as well start making PCs at this point. Also, Bloodborne and Demon Souls on PC already. Brain melts, says Ace Angela. Oh, crap. I've not got to shoot there because of... Right, if we both stay together and cover a side each, we're good. If you cover the left, I'll cover the right.
Yeah, I'll do that. I think Microsoft's just openly gone. Yeah, we've got a console, but we'd rather have all the games on everything.
Apparently, Microsoft have been selling a ton of companies. Let's have a look. Also, can for modern audiences be buried in a hole and forgotten already. Yeah, I hate for modern audiences as a term because it just literally means we're not gonna make it the same and we're gonna censor a bunch of stuff.
That's what annoyed me with Resident Evil remake of 2 as
Oh.
well as 3.
That reminds me as well, like, even though I still want to play, because I need to play the Resi 4 VR game, you know, even though it's censored, because that's another one I've yet to play. Because like I was saying before, I've literally played almost every version of Resi 4. I think I played even the one that was on the iPhone at one point, but like, I still want to play the, the VR one, even though I made a video ages ago saying don't get it because of censorship. If it's cheap enough, I'll get it. It's just that whole thing of like, it's just annoying that they censor bits on it. You know, it's like, dude, what the hell? Oh, here we go. And then, let's see. People want remakes so they can play old games as they were on a current device. Yeah, basically. Like, if I can play the same stuff that I've been playing for years, but on a current device, I'll be happy. Rather than them turning around and be like, so anyway, we're gonna remake that game. Like, Resi 3, the Resi 3 remake is absolutely terrible. Like, it's nowhere near the original in terms of how good the original was, because of the exploration and stuff. Like, Raccoon City felt way more expansive, rather than, like, the remake where it's just, like, a bunch of small areas. Yeah. And you can do a speedrun of it.
He's doing it. Well, you could speedrun Resident Evil 3 in under 3 hours if you wanted to.
I remember you saying you'd done it.
Yeah, by the time I got the game, by 12 o'clock that night, I already completed it on every difficulty. Got every weapon. Before they even brought the DLC out to give everybody the unlimited stuff anyway. So...
Oh my god, I'm gonna actually have to focus on the ants here, otherwise I'm gonna end up dead. Keep shooting the ship if you can. You know, with the revolver cannons. I'll mention about the VR one. Yeah, so there was a VR ver. It's for the Quest. So I can play it, because of me having a Quest too. But, basically, what they did was, if anybody's a fan of how campy and funny Resi 4 plays some of its sequences, like the bits with Lewis and stuff, where Lewis meets the president's daughter. Basically, for interactions like that, where the male characters are talking to the female characters, all of the jokey dialogue or bits where they would be considered almost what, by modern standards, harassment, but by old standards, just a little bit flirtatious. All of that has been taken out completely. As well as some of the sequences have been rejigged so that they just don't feature any reference to those type of things. Like, some voice lines have been removed. I can't remember what else was properly removed. It was a big deal when I covered it, because I was like, dude, seriously, the censoring Resi 4? All these jokes are just like flirty? Like, there's nothing wrong with flirting, what the hell? No. Dude behind you.
Yes, yes, yeah.
And that's all they censored as well. They didn't censor like anybody getting cut in half or anything like that. It was literally just, we'll censor Lewis talking to the president's daughter and saying about how she's well equipped with ballistics, which is obviously a sexual joke. And then they censored the bits about Leon flirting with Hunnigan over the radio, where I think it was at the end he mentioned she looks good, or something like that, without her glasses on. And then there was something else as well in there at the beginning where he says something to Hunnigan and she mentions back about something, and then next moment they censored it. Oh, and they also took the reference to Leon being E for everyone when it comes to killing as well, because the first Ganado that you see, the woman one, she's pinned up to a wall by a stake in her face, like, or a pitchfork, and Leon's reaction in the original was, oh wow, they must really be for equality. You know, referencing the fact that they won't hesitate to kill women. And instead, if I remember rightly, they've just removed that interaction. It's like, dude, what's the big deal with that one, you know? The villagers that are angry and bloodthirsty, of course, they're going to be killing everyone. It was weird. Yeah, they took the ballistic scene out. I think they also might have taken the bit where Ashley asks for overtime at the end out as well.
Dude, I'm gonna go for these boxes while...
No problem.
Someone is accessing the
Oh. Good job I kept the limpet launcher. There's one flyer that I just took out there.
Oh, there's green boxes everywhere.
No! Man, at this point, take all the cursing they do out in Spanish too. Yeah, apparently when you actually, like, the people that know Spanish and played Resi 4 said some of the translation and dialogue is hilarious. That was part of the charm if you knew Spanish, says Exam. Yeah, exactly. You see a load of the comments, you know. Ace Angelo says, man with the bird chest, good. Woman looking good, bad. It's why I want to get the physical copy of Stellar Blade at the moment. Because you just...
You might,
oh, go on.
might as well have just sell two types of games. One PG version of it, and then the other one full-blown adult version.
So I'm going to say it, because everybody else is probably already thinking it now. Not controversial either. But I just hate the fact that they're treating M-rated games like they're for babies. You know, it's like, these are clearly M-rated. You have to be over the age of 18 to purchase them. Why am I being treated like a baby for mature content? It's like, why am I getting treated to the point where it's okay that I can watch a guy getting sawn in half? But if I want to see somebody in slightly skimpy clothing, nah, that's not having it. You know, that's not sailing. It's not good. It's weird. It's a weird standard to uphold. Because what you're saying is violence is good, but human body bad. No, it's so stupid.
Oh, I've got the wrong vehicle for this.
I may have the wrong vehicle as well, because I remember the last time we did this, we had the rocket APCs. Did you see the Spider-Man 2 Spanish controversy? No, I did not. What's the deal with that? Oh my god. I'm gonna try and take out as many of them as I can here, dude. There's so many of them just flying around. Didn't they come in waves, if I remember rightly?
I think they do, yeah. Plus ground units as well, if I remember.
Oh my god, get as many kills as you can. I just noticed how many are here, and yeah, my health is low. Oh my god, I've not got enough for another one. I'm gonna have to use my satellite laser on him. I'm gonna see if this works. Hopefully it does. I'm gonna do a strafing run across the battlefield and just see if it gets a few. I hope I do not do a strafing run on my face here. Because I can't control where this thing goes. Not properly, anyway.
Yeah, I think your ground unit's gonna start coming in, so.
Oh, I've not got enough for a new mech. Hang on. No, more air units.
I'm out of ammo for my machine guns.
At least next time we know to get the missile tanks. Can't remember, didn't we do one where we had a missile tank and Balam or something?
You throw your mech out as well.
I can throw it. The Spider-Man 2 thing was funny on PS5. Ace Angelo says, let's just say the Spanish weren't happy. Oh. Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Mech right there as well.
And before I get shredded here. Oh, yep, there we go. I'm shredded. I'm totally retreating so I can change gear.
Choose
Alright,
loadout.
on this one, didn't we use rocket
Air
guns
raiders
and other
can equip
things?
2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
I think we had
remember.
Stu on this one.
I'm actually thinking we did use, you know, some of the stationary weapons like the Zergon and stuff. What's that one? Rate of fire, blah, 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 blah. 400 shots, number 2. I think it was a couple of turrets and then the rest was like the rocket
2 weapons and 1
thing. Hang on.
vehicle.
Trying to think now, wasn't it? Like the
The anti-air mines, I think, were good as well, if I remember rightly.
Yeah, but I'm sure like there's ground units comes in with this one as well.
Mm.
I'm gonna use that particular one. I'm gonna use rocket launchers.
Check that one.
Choose loadout.
I might as well just
Air
use
raiders can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
yeah, I think that's all I can do at the moment, lad.
Choose loadout.
No problem. I
Can equip 2 weapons and 1 vehicle.
would try Balam for a laugh, but knowing me, Balam will just like fail immediately. Let's try that.
Deploy.
Balan would succeed only because it's got so much armor. But at the point when there's tons of them and I can't deal with them, they're just gonna shred through it. That's that's a problem.
Oh, here we go. Here's the thing that happened with Spider-Man 2. John before this says, "Is it anyone ever happy?" I mean, I'm happy most of the time now. Oh crap!
Flying drones are coming.
Oh my god! I should have put these in a better place. Right, dude, I put my rocket guns and the other stuff out. You know, to try and keep us covered.
Yeah, I've done them out as well.
Please say this is going to work just for a little bit. So Miles Morales is half Puerto Rican, so they put the Puerto Rican flag in game, but they messed up and actually put the Cuban flag in instead. Ooh! Oh, what? How the hell can you make such a stupid mistake? Like, surely you have people double checking that, right? That's just going to come across as insulting. Dude, I'm going to try keeping you covered, you know, with the tank.
Yeah.
Being Puerto Rican myself as X-Ram, I find it really funny because both flags are the same, but the colours are inverted. That's probably where the mistakes happen, but at the same time, it's like, ooh. You'd think they'd have somebody check in for that.
Well, you would think somebody would look in a fucking map and go, oh, that's a different flag to what was supposed to be there.
Guys, this texture
I
that
don't
we've been
think
using,
anybody did geography in that map.
this texture we've been using, are we sure we're using the right one?
If we're doing the Puerto Rico person, are we supposed to put a Puerto Rico flag in there? These all look the same.
Ooh. Ooh.
Not
I know-
colour-wise.
No, I know what you mean, I know what you mean. It's just the way that I can imagine them saying that makes it sound even worse, you know? It's like, oof.
I know it came off a bit racist. I apologise, but that's how they think of it.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Oh no, no, no. No, no, I don't wanna die. No, 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 no. Please no. Don't wanna die, don't wanna die. Can I just, oh, no, I'm dead. Shaun, I did it again.
Probably gonna die as well.
No! No! Brings me back to life. I just need to stay alive long enough to get the tank. Oh, no. I think we're dead. No. Oh, what
You're gonna have
happened?
to leave it though, lad.
Yeah.
It's nearly 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
It worked.
Curses! Foil again. We'll have to call it there. I'll go and do 3D stuff now and stream that. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I know, right? So yeah, we're doing 3D stuff. We'll probably stream this some other time. So thank you very much, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed. If you stick around, then you'll get to see the 3D. If not, then it's been fun. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye!
This is the lobby. Here you can